on air.
See the
Everyone
thing.
can hear
It's
our
the
foul
thing.
voices.
It's the thing.
Peter,
We
do the
beyond.
I've done the thing.
we're back.
The thing has been
It's
done.
for another Thursday here at the Hexagon TTRPG. Another episode of Champs Challenge. We're gonna get right into it. I remember everything, but I want to know what y'all remember. So tell me, what do you remember? Because last time things happened, things were said, there was discourse, and there was movement.
There was, in fact, movement. After I trying to think, maybe like what, 5, 6 sessions, we finally left the environ of
sessions of
pool. 6 sessions of prep. We left pool. We left New Roan on our new adventure
on purpose,
out into Vast. Yeah, this was completely of our own volition, not accidentally from others, kind of just like pushing us into it. We chose to do this, leaving the protective blizzard that surrounds pool. So like we had a little bit of more preparation to do. So like me and Ura and Vanu boarded all the food stuffs we might need, while Robot and Rexford finished up a few messages that Rexford was planning on giving out, and Kumbo had a little reunion with our dear friend Chillers, Robbie Chillers, who actually let us know that he's gonna be on our trip with us. He's coming along. He's been given the task by Mr. Humphrey, confirming his allegiance to Humphrey and the Lutons of Pool, that he was in fact a spy all along. To Rexford's great delight, because he was.
Oh, did we lose him?
I just saw everyone leave. Hello?
Oh no, we lost both of them. Oh, okay, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Wait, everyone,
you're back.
Gone?
What's wrong with that?
No more us.
It's everybody else.
Oh no, CJ's back.
Do you hear us?
I can see Shy.
Hello? Simon, do you hear me?
I hear you, Shy.
No, he does not. I'll refresh. Hold on.
Yeah, everyone do a refresh.
Is it just us, James?
I don't know. I see Siege, and now he's gone. I think we might have to reset. I'm gonna have to reset.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I refreshed. Are you here? Oh man.
Yeah, everyone's doing refreshes.
I just see you, Peter.
Well, whoops. Apologies.
All right. Welcome back.
Kind of lost everybody.
We're back.
Now everyone's back.
Get them out early.
Hopefully that's all. But yeah. Robbie is coming with us. He is in fact working with Humphrey, and now he's brought his little luggage aboard with us, and we left. Unfortunately, we won't be bringing Rexford along with us, however, as Rexford decided to stay in Pool to handle his business and this new venture of his, as he is becoming a council member of the New Roan. So there was a rather tense farewell between Rexford and Brobot, and the others took it in stride a bit, but I feel like emotions we're still hurt.
Absolutely.
But we managed to leave the blizzard surrounding New Roan thanks to the royal star that now resides within Robot. And we set off across the Tempest Falls, towards Tempest Falls, the Iron Spur Heights, and we're headed to where was it again? Dragonia? No, not Dragonia.
Dragula.
Dragrila,
Dragula.
the home of one Venu Farah.
The bastard.
But we have some stops along the way because we saw some potential star points in Tempest Falls,
Star points.
as well as I believe Iron Spur Heights.
I believe.
Or is
you're
it just
in-
Tempest Falls?
No, there's one in Tempest Falls.
That one I remember for sure, but I wasn't sure if Iron Spurs also had as well.
The Iron Spur Tundra is where you guys have transported to currently. And there is one close to you. And when you guys had zoomed in on the map, because you had projected it, you notice that within the confines of the territory that is known as the Iron Spur Tundra, it is moving.
That was it, right. And we had also seen large, what seemed like dust clouds moving and roving around the sky.
No, they're
So
close to the ground, so they almost look
Oh.
like dust storms, kind of, in the distance.
Okay, but not up in the sky, but
They're
down
not-
on the ground.
They're like billow up into the sky.
Okay. So potentially something moving at fast speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right, cool. Well, that's what I remember. If anyone has anything to add, please feel free.
Basically, when you last left off, you would notice one of the clouds had seemed to be kind of like constantly moving in your direction. You'd notice many of them in the distance as you guys kind of made like a large serpentine path, kind of like getting a feel of the surrounding areas. And though some of these clouds would kind of like stay off into the distance and disappear, one that had been kind of getting closer continued to get closer, even though you tried to kind of like skirt around them. And I think you had decided to basically at this point fly towards them.
But we're like super high up in the air, right?
You are pretty high up in the air, yeah. You're like a couple 100 feet up for sure.
Throw in the friggin' out of the atmosphere. That's what I remember.
Yeah, at one
We were
point.
in the stratosphere, right? Yeah. Came right back down. Real
Yep.
quick.
So, Brobot, you're still in the pilot's seat, and you are flying towards this cloud. That's kind of this dust cloud that's making its way towards you, getting larger as you approach.
It's intentional, right? Like we're totally fine. It's not suspicious at all, right, Captain?
Well, I could not say it is not suspicious, but let us say we are on our way to find out for ourselves.
Did Robbie manage to tinker together some sort of like telescope?
Yes, I'll say he did. Hey, guys, right over here. Throws it over to you.
Thank you.
I'll say it gives you a +2 to your perception checks.
Just to help take a glance over yonder and see what else we might be able to pick up before we actually get there.
I think there might be a way I could use to attach that to some sort of ranged weapon, but anyway.
Not a bad idea.
Another time.
Yeah. So what we're doing? Where's these clouds?
I'm trying to find out.
Did we take a long rest since our last battle? Because I'm just noticing them.
Well, the journey is supposed to take forever and a half, right?
Yeah.
So we definitely
true.
have been on a chance to-
Well, like this little thing that we did was through the portal, right?
Yeah.
So we portaled directly to the Iron
You're kind
Spur
of
Heights.
fresh, but I think you would have had time to rest.
We
the thing
had.
that last
I'm topped off.
Like the last battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say definitely rest up.
Let's go.
because we had spent like a full day, like literally going to
Preparing.
the
You
library,
had
like
slept. I'm pretty sure you slept.
researching. Yeah.
Sweet. Gentlemen, I would say perhaps we could use this whatever we are about to get into, as a gauge of how strong potentially the threats we might face in this area could be. So if there is a fight to be had, I would say let us just have it and see what we are up against, since we know nothing of this terrain or the beasts or the enemies that might call it home.
As you're
Or it could be a
talking,
cloud.
Robot's gonna do that thing where he like looks back, like definitely not paying attention, but it's fine. Still have those pocket planes.
Very true.
Oh, he's
Wait, do we have somebody else on this airship? What's banging like that?
Sorry.
Robbie.
Seraphine. Are you here?
At the top of the airship.
Seraphine is on the ship. She did come with you.
Oh shit.
Maybe she's breaking some shit.
Yeah. She's just on like the table where you guys would like eat. There's like a cup there.
Pure spite.
Typical Seraphine.
No one's
Can
paying
these
attention.
can these pocket planes match the speed of our ship? Or
I don't think so.
Not the top speed.
No.
or perhaps
They go,
the
I
current?
think 60 feet per round.
Okay.
You're saying?
Yeah, no.
Is that
I
such
just
a good
worry that we must slow down in order to send these out ahead of us.
Well, for one, we would have to drive them. And for two, it's a giant dust cloud. It appears quite dangerous to send us in there.
It is true. And that is why
Planes are not very closed off. It's not very much protection. It makes us smaller and more vulnerable. And honestly, I'm worried about this airship if we approach too close.
It's true.
Wise words.
But perhaps there is something else we can send inside? Just to see how
Well,
powerful this cloud really is.
Well, perhaps Robbie could go in the plane since
Well, an
he is
excellent flyer.
here. Yes.
What?
Well, you came in here with such bravado just a few hours ago,
Bravado?
saying
You wanna send me by
that
myself?
you were coming and that we had no choice. So perhaps go ahead, Robbie.
Yes,
Red
yes.
shirt. Red shirt.
Each of us had to do a little test when we joined the group, so I think it's only natural for you to do the same.
What do you want me to do? You want me to jump out of the airship and into the cloud?
Precisely.
Captain's orders.
That is something I learned from Rexford. It is called a joke.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Very good.
No, look,
Very good.
if you'd like, I'll come with you, Robbie.
There's got to be a better way, right? We don't even know what it is yet. Why don't we take the time to? I gave you. Let's just look at what it is.
That's what I was
Rexford
expecting the captain to do
here.
first, but you know, captain's orders are we just drop in.
Let us not waste our time, but fine.
I mean, if you want to open the gangplank, what is it that an airship has? The gangway. What is it called?
The loading ramp.
The
I don't
loading
design
ramp.
these things.
Okay,
I just
Nothing
think
else.
about it sometimes.
I'll take it. The loading ramp. If you open the loading ramp, I'll jump off.
Me and Costifer actually go way back. It's been a while since I designed one of these with them.
Well,
Anyway.
if you have any ideas for an improvement, don't hold back.
don't reminisce.
But who has the best eyes here? We are not used to this sort of mission. Definitely not me. I can barely see the clouds in front of us.
Do you ever consider glasses, Captain?
Not a day. These are the eyes that I was given. These are the eyes
Here
that I
we
will
go.
have until I die.
Very natural
Yeah.
of you.
Yes.
Like, organic? What'd you
Some
say?
would say doubly natural, yes.
Very wise to embrace yourself, Captain.
And all your flaws. I mean, if no one wants to take a look, I can take a look, I suppose.
We're getting closer.
Or a
Get
please, just do it already.
All right.
Take a look, and I can assemble a skeleton, and we can throw it into the cloud. See how long.
I don't mind jumping down either.
All right. So the both of you could take turns and roll me some perception checks. For the love of God.
The longest.
I don't want to do it. You do it. I don't want to do it.
12 plus 6, 18.
Yo.
Somebody just tell me they look outside for the love of Christ.
I did. I rolled my perception already.
Yeah, 18. So with an 18, you get a clear vantage and see that this dust cloud is being formed behind what is first you notice it's like this large it looks like a large square piece of metal like that's like moving across the ground. Then you kind of get a better look. You see like treads underneath, large like tank treads basically. And this structure, it's massive, all enclosed in steel, like looks like haphazardly welded in some places, covered in dirt and dust, rusted. You could see on top of it, there's people moving, and there's like these kind of tents like structures on top of this, what can only be a large vehicle. And then you notice around there's smaller vehicles moving along the ground. It's hard to make out because you're so high up. They're very small, but like almost like ants moving around and adding up dust to all these things. And as you get close enough to see them, you notice they start sending out red flares at the head of the pack.
Interesting. It looks to be a sand. I mean, not a.
Kind of.
Yeah. It seems to be a large,
but bigger and moving much faster.
Tank.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh shit! Bigger than a sand crawler. God damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably like maybe similar in height, but like 3 times as long.
Okay.
It kind of becomes like a train thing.
It looks to be some sort of tank train with a bunch of smaller vehicles driving around it. They're shooting up some sort of flares. Seem to be still heading in our direction.
Oh, shit.
That vehicle is massive.
Did they spot us?
One can only assume as they're following our movements.
Robbie, you said you walked on these kind of ships before.
These kind of ships.
The ones that we are. Is there any way of sending communication or signaling or perhaps flares stored somewhere for emergency purposes?
Open the window and yell.
Communicating with another one of our airships, sure, but not with some random folks, I don't think.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
They're technically in an area that I am familiar with, correct?
What do you like for teleporting purposes?
Yes, for teleporting purposes.
Yeah. You can see around you. So,
Oh.
yeah.
So, like, I teleported us to this place.
Mm-hmm.
Because the stars are familiar.
Yeah, because you've been there
So-
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to fuck Arnis
Could
out.
I... It sounds fucking weird. Can I open a portal to their ship?
So you can't do the instant portal because you're not on New Roan turf. You can't just like instant portal like you would back in New Roan. You can open up a portal directly back there and then do that, but you're kind of reverted now to the original way you used to teleport around, which is just within sight and within a certain amount of feet, which I think was upgraded because you are Godbot right now.
Mhm.
So I think it's double what it originally was. But basically you can't portal the entire airship anywhere but New Roan back to New Roan at this point.
I'm literally my concept is opening a portal for communication purposes solely and just being like, hey, what are you doing?
So, but I think somebody would. Yeah. I mean, so you can do this. You'd have to get low enough to the airship, low enough to the vehicle, lean out, and then shoot your portal, and then shoot your portal inside the airship, and then have somebody like kind of stick their head through and talk or walk through. It's kind of convoluted, but it's doable. It's absolutely doable.
Okay, I was just curious if it was possible. Thank you. That's I don't know if I'll have robot in not as many words as you just did. Explain that to the captain.
Okay.
I got another idea.
What is it?
I mean, you want to confront them, we could always just land. You know?
I was going to bring up the idea of hovering, so we could potentially take off if
Land
needed
as big
quickly.
ducks.
See how they react to us remaining stationary before parking.
Maybe if we land like over there. I don't know.
They do seem to have quite a bit of speed with those machines. Paladin.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I think you're good.
Oh, what?
You were lagging.
You're lagging.
Oh,
this all makes me
my
a little
bad. I
uneasy.
apologize.
Hover at a distance,
If we hover-
perhaps.
Well, if they
Yes,
are
and
spotting
I-
us and following us, we can lead them someplace where we have a more defensible position.
Potentially on one of the bluffs.
That could work.
Then it is so.
Is there any cliff around us that we could use?
So, like I said, this is a large tundra. The only things that there are these kind of pillars, some that have what is kind of an archway in between. You did see some that were large enough to land on. They're a little bit of a ways off. But you can fly there.
Up to you.
At this point, I will say you are getting very close now. To crossing almost over them.
If you need somebody to talk to them, I don't mind going down, but as we know.
Let us go closer to the ground and hover. Robot. We don't have much time.
Descend.
Descend.
You descend?
Yeah, closer to the ground.
Okay. Can
Right,
you
they're off.
roll me a piloting check?
Oh, shit. And Robbie, help her out, for goodness sakes, if you've built these.
I'm not a pilot.
Efficiency plus.
I'll give the help action.
The reindeer do all the work when I'm flying.
It's good to know.
So it's plus my proficiency, right? So I got a 12. But if I help, I get advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
20. Nah, dirty 20.
Beauty. So basically, you have full control of the vehicle. So how do you want to approach?
I think I'll hover and see if there's a way where I can.
You'll just slowly drop down.
Yeah, non-threateningly, just if we could do hail, I would, but timidly. I don't know how to say, but away from the majority of their little ships.
Just you're not going to nose dive at them. You're just going to slowly descend and hover ahead. As you descend, the large vehicle kind of turns abruptly but slows, and the smaller vehicles begin to circle it.
Nice.
As it kind of shells up and kind of yeah, you're able to descend close, and you're close enough now that you see the top of this thing is covered in these turrets that have these large nets and harpoons, and they're all trained at you right now. And then a bunch of the of the smaller vehicles, which you see are mostly like pickup trucks. They've got guys hanging off the back and like
Fully Mad Max.
motorcycles and stuff like that. Yeah, they're all like kind of like circling the front of the vehicle, like opposed to where you are, kind of in between you guys. You know,
Captain, this looks
when you're
intimidating.
hovering there. One vehicle, a large truck that's kind of like jacked up on big old wheels. Somebody who, you know, they got like the balls that are hanging off the back of the hitch there. One of those, and it kind of like drives up ahead of all the others and parks.
It is all for show, I'm sure. Theatrics. If you would like to speak to them, I have no issues. I would say to send Robbie with you. I would imagine the Luton, if they are known at all, are in the good graces of those who know of them.
I don't believe the Luton are known.
Yeah, we're not known.
They've been isolated in a pool for millennia.
You guys didn't even know about us before Chris brought y'all to on our
The
doorstep.
world has changed a lot in the past 2 years. We cannot be certain.
I mean, that would mean that Luton would have a left pool. I feel like that might have been an
Or anybody would have left pool. The only person who's left pool is like, well, there was Vespertilio and all of those guys. They left. That's true.
Unless, Robbie, you do not wish to uncover your people.
No, that's fine. Nobody's gonna know. I'm just another dude.
Very good.
You outsiders, you come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, huh? You mainland Southerners.
True. So, do you wish to speak to them, Captain?
No, I believe not. If they were to challenge me in any way, especially since the incident, I do not think I could control my emotions well enough.
But what if they challenge one of us?
Well, then I will be by your side. But he can handle the verbal challenges much better than I.
I see. Just a quick check. Is this what? If you don't mind checking that map once more, is this the party that may have the star?
Oh. Robot, where is that? Well, perhaps you would know more than the map itself. Not sure. Do you feel it nearby? Do you feel
You can
its
project the
remnants?
map easily enough. You guys know where it is. It's and it's not right next to you guys. You know where you are because you have Robot and the Stars that are projecting their own blip, but the other blips aren't necessarily close to you even at this point. They're within the region, but yeah.
And the one in this region is still moving.
Yes.
Okay. So it may very well be that while the star isn't with this group, it's with another similar group. But if you wish to test our skills, or at least see what the residents of this region have to offer, I suppose I can talk to them if you wish.
If it comes to that, of course. Let us see how they approach. Lower us closer to the ground, please, Robot.
I mean, I could just jump.
From this height?
What height well, we descended a lot. I mean, what are we at? We were at a few hundred feet before, I think, and now we descended a lot to what?
In style. I'll portal you to the bottom. May as well. We're that close.
Potentially keep your portals as a backup. I'd rather not show all our cards immediately. Can you keep a portal up here and then shoot one down should I need a quick escape?
Portal directly to you at any time.
I believe that might be the better option for now. Then what height are we at? Just so I know.
Well, it's up to Shy.
Wait. Before you jump, Aura, let me give you a little bit of a blessing here.
What height did you send to, Shy?
I mean, it was enough for you to see, so it has to be
Like 100 feet or something?
I
Like
was,
what?
I was gonna say it's a couple hundred, so like 200 feet.
You're already at a couple hundred, though.
Yeah.
I thought we were like
What-
500.
What did you descend to now?
I guess like 50.
Okay. Yeah, 50 feet. Do you want to drop more, James? You can ask.
No, I can drop from there.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you a little bit of a buff, Simon, before you leave.
Mhm.
I'll draw a little shadow sigil on your forehead, and
Oh, yeah,
you'll
'cause
have the vigilant blessing.
Oh, all right. And what does this do?
You'll have
As you like just like
advantage on
trace it
initiative.
on my forehead.
Yeah, like it appears like really dark black on your forehead as I'm like tracing it, and then it just sort of like fades away in the light. And it gives you advantage on initiative.
All right. Well, I'll go speak to them, and if you be so kind as to lower the. I already forgot what the name was. The loading dock. The loading dock.
The thing.
And then I'll drop off and activate Feather Step from
Okay.
the boots.
Robbie goes, wait. Ah, shit.
Oh, you wanted to come with me?
Well, I thought, aren't I supposed to come with you?
You can
Just
still
jump on my
Yes.
back.
Go!
'Cause I haven't dropped far.
Wait, can you fly?
No.
You just jumped.
He jumped on my back.
Comes.
Oh, okay.
Can we leave the loading dock open and I stand with my mantle of the living flame, like
Yeah.
glowing, and I just like watch.
Turn the
Absolutely.
ship. So
Yeah,
it
make sure they
seems
can see me
him.
turn.
He's just
Very Zuko of you.
what the kids would call it,
Captain, you're
right?
so cool.
All right, and I float down to the ground.
In the dusty wind, all the freaking
in my
dust
eyes.
that was kicked up is like flowing past. It is kind of like buffeting at this
So-
point.
It's a tundra, so that means is this snowy or is it
No.
dusty?
It's dusty.
Nice.
Okay.
Or it's like,
The dusty tundra.
yeah. It's like cracked ground, not a snowy tundra.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
kind of cold, not necessarily like but not
But not like sand, like a desert either.
no, not desert. The dust is like superficial. It's not
Okay.
sand. It's all very hard packed, cracked, dry earth. And
Yeah, that's just been like kicked up and floating. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I float down with Robbie and approach these entrenched vehicles.
I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. Oh shit, this was probably a bad idea.
We have the escape. Don't worry.
All right. I got your back.
Literally.
And yeah.
Are you
So
gonna stay up there, or are you gonna?
no, he gets off. Okay. And you see the car door of the driver's side door of the large truck opens, and this big, shaggy furred bipedal dude comes out, head of a bear, and he starts walking over.
So head of a bear, or like the cloak is like the head of a bear kind of thing.
No, well, I mean, you would see that.
As you get closer.
Yeah, as you get closer, he's a bear person.
Okay.
He looks like he's a bear. He's got 3 like white streaks along his face. Other than that, those dark brown fur. Hold on. Come inside, Amma. He's wearing a very dirty, like mechanic's outfit, and he's got like He's got like glasses, like 2 very small little glasses, and he's got this huge wrench.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of get close-ish, and then kind of like assume like a very kind of like nonchalant, kind of like almost laid back pose, almost not quite relaxed, but kind of like at the ready. I have like one hand on like the pommel of my rapier, and just looking up, kind of real like loose.
Mhm.
Relax. Hello. We're travelers, and we're looking to get a bit of information. Do you know this region quite well?
As he finishes sauntering over, he stops about like 4 or 5 paces from you. He lets the wrench off his shoulder. It thuds into the ground. His arms exceedingly long, longer than they should be. He goes, "Yeah, I know these parts. Fancy looking doodad you came sauntering on over here in."
Well, not as impressive as your own. It's a massive thing that you have over there.
Yeah, home sweet home.
You can say
You
that is
guys
our
just
home as well.
stumbled onto Tram Ford.
Mr. Ford, my name's Ura.
Oh, I'm not Tram Ford.
Oh, well, my name is
They
still
call me Sergeant Strapmore.
Sergeant. Is this your company?
Ah, might call it that. Might call it my family.
And
I just, you know, I'm one of the elders here, so that means I'm in charge.
I'm glad to know I'm speaking to the right person then. So
you need some information?
well,
Yeah, dude.
you seem to be following our us, and we were just wondering, is there any reason? I mean, I know that we're maybe not the most common sight, but we mean no harm. We're just traveling along our way.
Usually, only thing we see in the skies out here nowadays is them goddamn skeeter demons.
Well, I can assure you we are no demons.
Well, I see that good and true. But can't be too careful nowadays.
Do you need further assurances that we can provide?
Assurances. Well, the fact that you ain't shooting demon spit, magical bolts at us, I'd say that's sure enough friendly for me. Now, if you want to be on your way, you're all good and welcome. But if you want to trade, well, Tram Ford might be open to it.
Well, don't know that we have much in the way of trade for the moment. But if there's anything that you'd like us to be on the lookout for as we make our travels, we can definitely.
I mean, we could give you food and shelter for a time out here on the tundra. It ain't easy. You know, the wild spurs, they're wild for a reason.
Oh, I don't doubt it. We haven't been here long, but
Haven't been
as
here
for
long. How'd
shelter
you get
and-
here?
oh, we've been traveling quite a ways.
Well, you must need to rest. Maybe refuel. Take diesel. 100% crude oil. What are we talking about?
I've seen it be refueled, so what does it use?
You've seen it be refueled? I don't. When?
When we bought it at Coxburgh's, he filled it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what he filled it with?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like, was there any way for us to have known?
He didn't specify.
No. Okay. Well, at the moment we do have our own supply of fuel.
Is it? What do you mean you have your own supply? You guys
Well-
can make your own fuel.
No, we just have extra. I'm sure you carry tanks of fuel with you. correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we do the same.
Keep that thing up in the air must take quite a bit.
Well, it's
And the weight of carrying all that fuel, I mean, how does that even work?
Unfortunately, you need to be talking to a better mechanic than I, my friend.
Well, why don't you guys land on Tram Ford and I can, treat you to the hospitality of, the Fordians. We'll set out a spread for you, and we could tell you all about the locals, everything that's going on. Because we're not the only village around here,
Are there more roaming villages like yourselves?
Yeah, it's the only way to live out here, Nothing grows, so you got to go place to place, and with the gosh darn freaking skeeters coming all over the place,
And
you got to be on the move.
Where do you find these things to trade then?
Well,
If there's nothing available.
Well, we keep each other's locations come across. We all have our own specialties, and there's always scavengers. Sorry about the dog.
That's all right. They're just doing their jobs. I see. And so your specialty... Yes. I see you have some rather loud family members.
They all bears?
Sorry about that. Insubordination in these ranks. Quiet! Don't you got jujitsu to get to or something?
Yes.
We have classes in here if you guys want to sit in.
Quite a variety of specialties, I see.
Keep them busy.
And so, as you said, all the villages seem to have a specialty of their own. What
So-
can you tell yours?
Oh, we're just common, mechanical people. We got our own hydrators on there. Create water, mostly.
Quite nice. Are you many? I imagine it might take quite a bit to fuel all these vehicles, not to mention that behemoth, and to
You look
feed
at
all
the
now
size
as
of the
well.
thing. He goes, yeah. We're... Well, how should I say? We've taken a few hits last few years, but we're still about 400 or 500 strong in this goddamn behemoth.
When
We
you
ain't
say,
the biggest, but we ain't the smallest neither.
when you say taken hits, do you have feuds between the villages, or is there some dangers that we should be on the lookout for?
There was once a time that the trams would war against each other, but ever since the rift came in the sky, and then the coming of Vesper, he unified the clans, brought us together, all the trams.
I see.
Tram Dodge, Tram Buick, Tram Lincoln, Tram Yoda, Tram Honda, Tram Caddy, all of us. We've come together, unified, keeping the land rid of the dark forces of Mal.
That's quite a noble pursuit, and one that we share.
Well, I should hope so, seeing as you're civilized.
And this great leader of yours, does he also inhabit a roaming village, or does he have a more permanent abode?
No, he's off in a Roman village himself. The capital, Tram Lincoln.
All right. It might be best if do we need permission to travel the lands from this Vesper?
Oh, no, nothing so formal as that. Just don't cause any trouble on the Fords. Or any tram, for that matter.
All right. Well, if you don't mind if I go confer with my own captain, and we'll let you know.
Yeah, same. Why don't we? You know what? I'm gonna go in and speak with the other elders as well. I'm speaking for them, but it's just
Representation, of course.
exactly. And we'll come back and we'll I'll give you permission to land if that's your wish. If you want to take off, we won't stop you. But
Appreciate it.
we'll clear a space for you on top, and you can land.
We'll be able to take the weight.
Oh yes.
All right. I shall confer with my captain, and we'll let you know.
Very well. What was your name again, boy?
Ura.
Ura.
Yes, Sergeant. It's in my hand.
Yeah, that's right. Sergeant Strapmore. And you?
Strapmore.
Strap.
Stripe? Okay.
Like I got 3 straps over here.
Gotcha.
I got 3 more than y'all anyway. What was your name? Oh, Robbie Chillers.
This guy's got
Tiny,
no stripes.
tiniest little hand inside a little literal bear hand.
All right. So yeah, I'll nod once more and kind of like I'll kind of like a little bow, but like not quite like full, but like kind of incline my shoulders and the head.
He'll like,
And then
I don't know, is this something, a cultural thing? Here you go, I'll do the same to you.
and then kind of like grab Robbie up on my shoulders and really, I guess, just jump up and use the other feature of the airwalk boots, the airwalk,
Nice.
and just climb up to the open loading dock where the captain awaits.
Yeah. Captain, you saw this whole like confrontation or conversation happen.
How does sound carry? Like, would it have been able to hear all that, or
Probably not, because you're hovering, so there's noise of like the engine kind of
Okay.
going on the ship, so you're not able to hear that much outside. And the wind and everything,
That's right.
hovering 50 feet in the air.
So, yeah, no, I get up and go. I mean, I guess walk with the captain to the rest of the new and
Yeah.
robot and confer with them. Right. So, very
Robbie
friendly.
closes the hatch.
All outwards appearances seem to be very friendly. I spoke with a Sergeant Stripemore. They are a roving village called Tram Ford. Seems like they have multiple other roaming villages that are all under the unified lead, or rather, leader named Vesper. They all seem to be against Mal, which is, I believe, a very good sign. They've offered to play host for an evening. Speak to us about the tundra and its peoples. To refuel. I would need to know what we use as fuel. Robbie, do you know? Has you designed this ship?
The fuel part was mostly Costifer, if I'm being honest. I don't know, but apparently it is perpetuating.
So we don't need to refuel ever.
Yes, no?
I mean, find out.
Is there?
I don't know. How long has it been since you've seen Costifer?
Robot, do you have a fuel gauge on any of the displays there?
There's a gauge, I'm sure.
Well, I'm
I only know
hoping
how to
as a
fly the
pilot
thing.
you might know which one it might be.
Wait.
I have fixed it before. Wait, time out. I have fixed it before, haven't I?
The fuel gauge?
No,
No,
the
the
ship.
ship.
I've done
Yeah,
maintenance on
you-
the ship.
Yes, you've patched like the outside mostly. It's mostly been like structural damage that you've had to repair.
Can I smell it?
Did you not read the manual?
Do you have a nose?
He knows her oil, or he knows his oil.
I know oil. Yeah.
I don't know. What are you smelling?
I don't think I can smell. I think that's a bit much. It's a bit of a reach.
You a bloodhound for oil? Go me with marijuana in the
Little
street.
taste test for the fuel.
Yeah. Okay. So I will see if the gauge. Hi, Luna.
Roll me
Has
another pilot
anything?
check just to see if you're familiar with enough with the dash to see if there is a fuel gauge.
What kind of check?
Your pilot's check, just your vehicle.
The 20.
check.
Yeah.
A 20?
Say yes.
14. Because of the proficiency.
Okay. So you find a little light. It says fuel, yes, and then the light is green.
Why is it so
We
rudimentary?
do indeed have fuel.
Is there a no? Like,
Is there a maybe? Like a warning before no?
Doesn't appear to be.
Just yes.
yes.
Is there a
Yes.
question mark next to fuel?
Question
Yes.
mark. Yes.
No, there's no question.
Maybe the light changes.
You
Alright.
never even noticed the light.
Green
before.
means go.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, I remember making this dashboard. It was a little strange.
well, they offered us fuel anyways. If we need it or not, I don't know now.
We'll probably need it. We will be here for a while, so it's good.
Well, did we even bring fuel? I said we did, but I didn't think we did.
Apparently, we did not prepare as much as we thought. What do you think, Kura? You spoke to him. Did he seem sincere?
Well, you couldn't go back to Copper because then he'd probably take the ship back at this point.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I thought
I bought it.
Rexford
Did I buy
actually
it?
did buy it. No.
He never went back.
Oh. Look, worst case, we portal back to Roan, we refuel, we come back. We have that option
That's
at
true.
any time,
Very true.
to be fair. Can I roll an insight check to see what kind of vibes this dude is giving
Sure.
me?
And
Cool.
can Venu's
Let's
skeletons
see.
be like sweeping up the dust that I let in?
Oh,
standing
we have
there?
a we have a permanent
The shadow-
unseen servant. Yeah,
Rex,
Oh shit!
yeah, you remember? Yeah.
actually.
Oh shit! Oh
Oh no, we lost them again. What the
no!
Take care of that.
Wait, I can hear him. Oh,
Yeah.
heck? Oh,
What?
Bernie and Simon
Oh.
cut out for a
Oh.
bit. Oh, they're still.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody refresh.
ah,
The
right.
refresh.
But everything. I see you.
Bad
Booker.
server today.
I see you all.
All right, tell Dan to stop downloading porn.
Doesn't
Sorry, guys. That's my fault.
this damn
It's all my fault, actually.
good?
Oh,
What were we saying? Oh, yeah, insight. Wait, is Shy not back?
I think she's loading in.
Shy,
There we go.
shy.
There she is.
Welcome back, everybody.
All right. Insight 19.
Yes.
You could tell he was very interested in the ship,
Yes, he was a
but-
mechanic, so I understand that.
but he seems.
He wanted us
nice.
to land.
He said we were allowed to land, that we didn't need to land. They would let us leave. Or, like, we could leave if we wanted to, but we could also land if we wished.
Yeah, basically, you get the feeling that he doesn't want beef.
Okay.
You're not like aggressive, so he's not going to be aggressive. Yeah, but he's very interested in the ship. The ship is like something he's never seen before,
Yeah.
and they're very interested in vehicles. He's clearly a mechanic, like you said, and he's like, "Holy
Yes.
shit, what the fuck is this thing?"
So, Brobot, you may be quite the spectacle. They seem to be a village of mechanics, or at least that is their specialty. They have very good, well, they seem to be quite skilled in that area. So having a walking, talking, veritable robot appear in their midst might cause an uproar. And not that it's a bad thing; they would love it, but I don't know if you would.
They might love it a little too much.
We saw what happened with Bream's Parsley. What we saw.
Precisely.
Robot, yes.
Well, God knows
People
that
trying to touch my ears.
robot with all your beholder armor on, like you don't even look like a robot.
Okay, it's true. Yeah.
I mean,
Why?
lens in the middle of his face.
Godbot.
Could be a helmet.
It
And
is
also gold,
hidden
yeah.
by the armor. There's like some shine underneath the armor, I guess.
Yeah, all the
I thought
joints
there
of
was
the
a
armor.
thing where I like.
Golden
No, didn't I?
glow
No, I
coming
took it
up.
off. Oh no, I got rid of the putrid star. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you still have the beholder armor, which looks sick. But it kind of makes you look like you have scales. You know.
Never know. Look at me.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
All right.
Fair
and
value. You'll never know.
just a heads up in case that they.
And Ura, you said Vesper?
Yes. Why?
Robbie? You brought that name up before.
Yeah,
Wasn't he excommunicated or something?
yeah. You guys don't remember?
Should
like-
we?
We were quite busy back then.
It was like 5-6 years ago. He tried to. He did a coup. He had formed a cult of vampires.
Perhaps
What?
this is why we were on duty in Old Roan.
Yeah, maybe, but anyways, yeah. So he had basically formed a cult of like 2,000 vampires or so, and then he tried to stage a coup. So they were all excommunicated. They were all exiled from New Roan.
Was there a reason that he, like, what was the reason he gave for wanting to take over power? Was it because he didn't like the way that Chris governed? What was the?
I think I mean, all accounts, he just likes power.
Fair. I mean, I suppose now he has
I
power
don't really,
over.
I didn't really know his motives, but they launched an attack in the governing centers of. You guys were there for. What do you mean? He launched an attack in the governing centers of each of the districts, causing chaos everywhere. He stopped the flow of water, and then they tried to imprison Lativa and Chris.
It's news to me.
Right. Well, I mean, he has.
Bro, you must remember this. Somebody. You guys living under a rock?
Yes, vaguely.
We do, in fact, live under a rock. In a tree as well.
You know, truthfully, I was wondering where all the vampires went.
That's what happened to him.
Well,
to round
I don't believe the sergeant was a vampire. But at this point, Vesper definitely has quite a bit of power if he's the leader of all these roving villages.
I
They
wonder,
named off quite a few.
but
Such as?
Well, there was Ford and Buick and Lincoln and Hyundai and
all these tram villages. But what if he's? I mean, he might not exactly be happy to see us.
no, but we might be able to come to some sort of understanding if we're all trying to, well,
I mean, it's good to know that.
disrupt Mal's plans.
It's good to know that he's at least taken a stand against Mal. Still, he hasn't fallen.
Precisely. I believe that might be our in. And All assumption is that he is most likely to have the star or the information on the star.
True.
Here for the star.
Maybe these guys
Although,
can get us to him.
That's what I was thinking.
my only worry is that the potential power that he would gain of trying to take stars from us if he were to discover or deduce that we have them or know of their locations may be too strong of a pull for him to resist.
It's true.
That's very true. But I don't know any other way that we might be able to gain this star. For now, I assume maybe we should at least get more information from the sergeant and his village. He went to go confer with his own council of elders. But if you would all like to, we said we could land or not. It's up to us. But I feel like landing, we would consume less
Does he
of
seem like a
this
threat or
maiden
not?
fuel. Does not seem like a threat at first glance.
If they were a threat, I believe they would have shot us down from the sky by now.
So
Yeah,
trying
you
to
were
steal
hanging
our
out.
ship.
You also saw all the turrets and like all the stuff that they had
That's
there.
it. And he made no hostile action whatsoever when we spoke.
Well, there's always the possibility that they don't want to damage our goods.
That's true, but well, I said I would confer, and well, that's my opinion. So now the rest is up to you.
I believe I sent Ura for a good reason, and if Ura seems to trust him, at least for now, enough to land, we may not have this opportunity in the future. So perhaps we should take it. If you think he's genuine in his request to give us food and potentially fuel and information.
I mean, I believe that there might be some sort of hook to it. Potentially food information and a chance to take a look at this ship of ours. I think that might very well be what they ask in return, but yes. He did mention trading as well. Not that I know we have much to trade, but there is that possibility as well.
Did he mention gold?
No. Mentioned that there wasn't much
Yes.
in the way of things around here, so they traded a lot amongst themselves. Each village had a specialty and was able to make do with what they could provide each other.
Music to my ears.
Just
Robot,
like-
please land immediately. These people are civilized.
Just like that, huh?
Yes.
Like that. Okay, Captain. Nosedive.
Nosedive
As you guys are
50 feet.
Immediately.
That's 50 feet. Oh, jeez.
In the distance, you'll see green flares go, and you'll see on the main structure, the largest kind of link in the chain. There's like space cleared, enough space for you to land. And I won't even make you re-roll because you rolled so well the last time. You just land as perfectly as you like.
Is anyone not comfortable with the idea of getting off board?
Stay with the
Especially
ship.
you, Robot. Yes,
Yeah.
maybe wise.
I'll tinker.
At least for now.
I'll get off the ship.
I mean, I can hang out here with
Someone on
Robot.
that I can visit.
If you wish.
Good.
Bless you.
Who is that?
You.
Did somebody board our ship?
Dust. The dust before
Right.
my schnozola.
Oh, that's Robbie.
Feel free to close the loading dock once we leave.
I did, but there's so much.
Oh no, I meant once we head off again, and
Oh yeah.
while
I'll
you
get
guys are
this
staying
shadow.
in the ship.
I'll get this shadow to work. You know, it's nice to be able to like boss around Rexford.
It is quite a treat.
And Brobot, perhaps you can read the manual again. I'm sure there's a section on what the engine runs on.
The
or
manual?
something. Yes, when we got
Where's
this, did we not get
There's
a
no
manual?
glove compartment here, Captain. Like,
No, I distinctly remember when we got it, there was a manual that was read.
A user's guide.
Yes. I could be mistaken,
look.
but
Well, if these folks are so trustworthy, then we could always ask them to check for us.
Well, we can gauge that after we.
I don't think we should tell them that we don't know how our ship works. That's
Exactly.
probably
Yeah, that's what I was kind of. Yeah, no, right.
not a good idea.
it's a secret. It's a secret formula.
We'll figure it out.
Look, I already told them that we have our own fuel aboard, so we can just stick to that story for now.
can I look at the dashboard quickly?
Yeah,
For like another weird fucking
roll me
Be-
investigation.
Another gauge.
none.
Roll me investigation.
No, my God.
Being
Explosion.
red letters, it says takes gas.
Investigation. 11.
You find the reverse anti-gravity telemetry ignition, and it's just like a switch.
Reverse anti-gravity
Telemetry
telemetry.
ignition.
So that's that concept.
So it's not an anti-gravity; it's reverse anti-gravity.
So gravity.
So gravity.
Why is it written like that?
telemetry ignition. And you said there's off and on.
Yeah.
It's
You
like-
don't, there's
like,
no off. It's just a switch. It's just like a silver switch. It's
Is
in
it
a
up or down?
position.
I don't know if it's on.
Oh my God, there's no icons. Oh my.
I plug into the dashboard.
I don't know.
Can I aux myself in?
What do you mean?
I don't think so. You're C3PO. You wanna like talk to the hyperdrive.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do.
It's not a living thing, so I'm gonna say no. It's like trying to talk to a refrigerator.
Maybe robot can. Okay.
I am Godbot. I'll give it life. Give it life just so it can tell me how
Yo.
it
Sentient airship.
Wait,
That's something we could talk about. That is
wait,
something we
fuck.
could talk
wait, you're like coming full circle to like becoming organic.
about. Yeah,
It's true. Giving life
How
to
dare you.
something.
you
Double
do
organic.
kind of have that.
I will not
ability.
become organic. I am space. I am time.
You are
All right,
more.
can we land?
We have landed.
Oh, you've landed?
Get
And we've already landed.
You just said we
The
landed.
DM doesn't.
We didn't need to
One
make a
thing-
roll or anything.
Well, I'm saying the space was cleared and you were able to land as easily as you'd like if you'd like.
Okay.
So, okay, you
Yeah. Let's slide.
robot land.
Landing, yep.
Door
Stay with the ship,
opens.
stay with the crew.
Yeah, Robbie also.
Immediately attacked. No.
No, you see that the Sarge is there. He's flanked by like 2 other people.
I walk down with my own 2 people at the at the shoulders.
Yeah. So, new friends, I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to
There's
introduce
actually
you.
a crowd of people, I will say, that have kind of like formed on like either side of the ship. You could see there's like at least 100 people like all around you guys. Most of them are just like look like just like bystanders who are just like interested in this random thing that dropped out of the sky, you know, land, like you're literally aliens.
All right. Well, yes. I'd like to introduce you to my captain and squad mate. This is Kumbo and Vanu.
What's the salute that we do?
What's up?
Oh yeah. I don't.
No, you forget that.
And they'll like do the nod bow that we had done
They
before.
just learned
Oh.
from you.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to introduce you to my elder counterparts. This is Sharasea. And you see it's like this this grizzled old cat, like stooped cat lady who's walking around.
Old cat lady.
And this is Margaret. And Margaret is like a lizard person. One eye is much larger than the other. And then the opposing fang she has one large fang on the same side as the small eye, and then a smaller fang on the large eye. She is our spiritual guide.
A pleasure to make your acquaintances.
You see Margaret goes, "All hail the mechanist who has brought lead from the heavens. You are his prophets. Tell us, show us flight,
So
please."
happy I didn't go.
Wait, are they on our ship?
No,
No, you're
they're
on
around the ship. Yeah.
Brothers. Okay.
You've landed on the roof of this large, like, train thing,
Mhm.
and you're standing there. And the three elders are there, kind of like right before you, amongst the crowds. If you scope around, there are guards, like armed guards around, but they're not like acting aggressive or doing anything. They're kind of just there to make sure that people don't start going crazy. And as Margaret's like chanting these things, people are like starting to chatter and starting to like, oh my god, they're prophets. What's this?
I'm gonna like glance at Stripemore and like, is he like part of this? Or you just look like
He's
confused
like-
as well? Like,
You know, he's like rubbing his eyes. He's like, oh my god, Margaret, relax. People, calm down. They are just strangers from a far off place. And hopefully we will get to know them and share our interests and learn from each other. And Shalsea will go, yes, people, please go back to your business and await the feast later. We will have a feast in the main hall. The canteen will serve free, no credits required, and no trades necessary, right from the coffers. Please go back to your business. And then people like start like, kind of like complaining about it, but they start wandering out for the most part. And the guards start kind of like pushing people back.
well,
Margaret looks pissed. As she's like cowed, she's like glaring daggers behind Stripemore's back.
at him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, not at us, thankfully.
No, not you.
Right. We came mostly to learn a bit more about the tundra. If you wouldn't mind letting us know a little bit more about this place you call home.
Of course. But first, let's show you around. Here, on top, on the big top, we call it. This is where we do our trade for the most part. It rains seldom in this part of the world at this point. So we like to come up here and enjoy what we can of the sights and sun and the cool breeze as we mow down through the tundra. And then he'll start walking with the other two elders, and he'll basically give you a tour, or he'll try and give you a tour of the entire tram fort. So he leads you down, and he leads you through all this like hydroponics garden, which is connected directly to what they call the hydrators. These machines that are kind of like these spinning machines that are gathering like dusty air from outside and pulling whatever water they can from the air itself. And there's also like a portion of the tram that kind of like scrapes up dirt and mixes it and churns it with kind of bio waste to create usable soil, and also extract whatever water and resources you can from the whatever might be left in the soil. Create aggregate and stuff. And then there's like, he brings you through a lot of the residential sections, administrative sections. There's like garrison housing for the police in this area, which is basically the police. They don't have much of a military. It is strictly like a village size. There's 500 people at most, and they're growing their own food. All their weapons are passed down through generations, but you see that they don't have a lot of magical equipment. It's a lot of like like crossbows, spears, clubs, and then they have some firearms, like old relic firearms, rifles and stuff that they kind of have jury duty, like not jury duty, but like jury rigged, makeshift over the years, because they're centuries old at this point. And a lot of them are family heirlooms, and they're revered and have stories. So it's a lot of upkeep, and they don't have a lot of new products like that.
Did you say that Margaret was also old, or just Shalcia?
Shalcia is really old, like she's like hunchbacked. Margaret's not that old. No, she doesn't. It's hard for you to tell. Venu, you know that she's pretty young. She looks like a young lizard lady.
So can I have been walking with Shalcia and like?
I mean, she's still a little bit older, but
Kumbo has his preferences.
Oh, okay. You're walking next to Shalcia?
Yeah, trying to charm her, not like romantically, but like just trying to get on her.
Yeah, she's like watching hunched over. So, where are all of you from?
Well, that in itself is a very long story. Perhaps we will wait for the feast. But it is good, I promise.
The feast. I don't know if we'll be able to hear each other over all of the cacophony, and I'd like to get a sense of the story. It must be quite a tale for you to have traveled so far. I've never even seen or heard of a ship like this. It's like one of those.
She looks over at Straightmore.
Like one of those tales of Roan Acaduil, those legends. All those contraptions and magical doodads pouring out of the city all the time.
Yes, we have heard those as well. Many times, in fact. But no, I am quite tired, and you intrigue me more. Tell me more about this position that you hold within this cacophony of people. Please, I would love to hear you revel. You seem you must.
I just
like blabbing.
I just didn't die. That's all. They spouted as wisdom because I'm still alive. 9 lives they said I had. Well, I'm at 12 at this point. And I got crotchetier and crotchetier after everyone. Now I sit here trying to get a freaking spine into this old walking carpet. And shut the blathering out of that one. Sometimes you gotta whip these fools, you know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, there is wisdom in life itself, and the fact that you have lived so much of it is all I need to know. That you are wise and crotchety. Ha! Who would not be upset seeing the dead generations pass, not listening to their elders, making the same mistakes, I'm sure. No, you are righteous in your crotchetiness, and I find it quite alluring.
Roll me a persuasion.
Thought you weren't flirting.
Roll me a persuasion. Let's see.
Captain.
Or like if you believe in what you're saying, it can be persuasion. If you're kind of like laying it on thick, then you can roll me a persuasion.
It's a little bit column A, a little column B, but it's all the same.
A true Captain Kirk.
How much are you trying to manipulate here is what I want to
A little bit.
know. Give me deception then. Give me deception.
No! 9.
9.
9. As many lives.
Kind of
as
like
she
looks
has.
at you and go, and she like knows what you're on about. She's like, you can't butter me up like that. They call me wise for a reason. All right, I've been around. All right, a little city slicker like you is gonna come on, get my hackles all up.
Did you say
But you are cute. I'll
slicker?
give you that.
City slicker?
Yes.
I feel like I've heard a similar term before. Mother liquor.
Mother
Jesus.
liquor. I don't. That's not appropriate, I would say. But anyway, here we are, the main hall.
Do you have somewhere we can freshen up potentially?
Yes, it's going to be a couple hours till the feast. Why don't I bring you to? This is a straight more talking story. Why don't I bring you to my rooms, and we can get you a clean set of clothing, and you guys can all take yourselves a bath, huh?
If you have the water to use.
If I have the what?
The water?
Oh yeah, not to worry.
Okay. Very well.
Feel a bit bad taking you upon such generosity.
Oh please.
You offer so
Very
much.
rare we get guests. Travelers don't really survive out here.
Well, definitely seems to be a hard way of living.
Well, we got each other.
And all the better for it, I'm sure.
Yep. Well, let's just see you. Oh, here we are. Kind of like opens the door. This rusted metal door. Opens into his room. They're not like lavish or anything. There's kind of like, just looks like a one bedroom kind of condo style unit. It's most of the walls, it's all bare metal. He's got like some pictures and posters up.
Bare metal.
Yeah, bare metal. But in here, it seems to be more nicely polished. Maybe like sheets have been replaced and things like that. And there's a washroom, and I've got some overalls over here. Kind of all I wear, but feel free if you need them, or you can put them in the wash, but it's going to take a little bit. Anyways, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you, Strathmore.
Yeah, and he'll leave you guys alone.
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity to freshen up a little bit.
Can we
Alright.
discuss something that, I mean, maybe I'm putting too much importance on it, but I don't think that we should be telling
The cat
anyone that we're
lady?
from.
Oh no,
No.
no. That,
that were from New Roan. And
that
what
that's
it
what
is
I'm saying.
and,
Like
all that
there's
stuff.
no one that's been out of New
Yeah.
Roan ever, other than like Vesper. I think that might like raise like a flag of saying like, oh hey, we're from the same place that Vesper came from, like, and it's gonna be an immediate like flag
Yeah.
to get attention to us, and we might not want all that attention. That means we need to figure out where we are, in fact, from.
Exactly.
We do have a map, though.
There's nothing written on the map.
There's nothing written on the map? Okay.
We are from here.
We say a bit of a white lie. We come from the north. They don't need to know the specifics.
You know the names of 2 places, right? Like, well, you know the names of a few places. that,
Roan
like,
Acaduil.
you guys know where Roan. You know where the Fleshford Wilds are. You know about that other place, the one in the north.
Tempest Falls?
Yes, you know that place.
Is that
And
Malvern?
No, we're in
you're-
the Iron Spurn Tundra.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. So those are, and you know about Dragri-Law.
We could say that we found this ship in the ruins up north.
Oh, interesting.
We were running from the forces of Mal, as we were. We escaped Roan Acaduil, justly so, running from Mal's forces. And we acquired the ship in the north.
So perhaps as a group we do not come from the same place, but we are stragglers who've found each
Banded
other.
together.
Yes.
We clearly don't have the same origin.
Very true.
So that might be the best bet we have as a story. But the fact that you said it was a good story and a long story, you might want to add a little bit of flair to it, because that seems a little
Yes.
short and concise.
No, perhaps, yes, we will embellish a tad.
I mean, look, we've been through our own fair share of missions, and we've fought quite some fearsome foes. Nothing to say that those cannot be part of our trip to and from these ruins where we found the ship.
Does that sound good to you, Vinu?
That works with me.
Should we maybe run through the story so if they ask us individually, we'll be able to say the same story?
Okay. Do we have the map?
No.
Fuck.
Look, it's from the north.
Yes.
We don't have a map per se, but it's somewhere above. I feel like we can. Ura can probably like draw it out relatively well enough that we can put like an X in like the proximate north, but like a little bit further from New Roan, potentially, so they don't like go exactly there if they ever try.
Exactly.
And it's just like a village. You're saying you're just living in a village, or you're from the...
Not living in a village. We were running from Mal's forces, like it kind of escaping northward.
Okay.
We kind of like met together like from various different places, and came upon ruins in the north where we found this ship.
Fair.
And managed over a time to figure out enough to get it to launch and move.
That would explain why we cannot eloquently say how the ship works, but we understand it because we had to figure it out.
Enough to move it,
ourselves. Yes. Not because we stole it from a bird. Yes. Very good, very good. I believe that is all then. We do not speak of the stars, of course. We do not speak of New Roan.
Do we express interest in meeting their leader?
I believe the leader will have interest of his own to find us, if we are interesting enough.
Well,
If they do,
we
if
should
they do face
probably
us,
try and meet with this leader some way or another. Whether they bring us to him or we go to him ourselves. Or whether he comes here.
Perhaps
Alright.
tonight we mingle and attempt to form small bonds if we can. Gain information, but not pry.
Very well.
sounds good to me.
I would like to explore.
Well, as
a
you guys
little.
discuss this, as you guys are discussing this, we're going to quickly go back to Brobot and Robbie, who are in the ship. So the guys have been gone for a little while now. What have you been doing?
I definitely think that Robot is nervous about being here and patrolling, but also tinkering. Like, idly just like kind of like, oh, are they still staring? Are they still here? Let me tinker. Oh, they're still
So, yeah,
here.
when
Okay,
you're-
it's fine.
Yeah, when you're looking outside, you notice that there's like as soon as the people leave, like more guards kind of show up around, and there's other people. Like you see other people like that are in similar overalls, kind of like greasy overalls, and they're like talking and they're pointing at things and they're like looking. So that's what you notice at first.
Do they look like just inquisitive, or are they like gathering in an affair? You know,
It's hard to tell. They don't seem to be doing anything nefarious. The guards are there, clearly guarding the ship. They're not approaching or endangering or harming anything. And the other people look like they're kind of inspecting. They're getting a little closer, now than normal people, like within 4 or 5 feet. They're like looking around, kind of inspecting the ship. Some guy is like a pen, like looks like he's got a piece of paper and they're like sketching things. Taking notes, maybe.
and yeah, I'll just try to not let it get to me as I tinker. And I know the ship. I'm reviewing. I'm looking at things. This is maybe I'm playing with some sort of oil.
Are you talking to them?
No.
Okay.
If anything, I'm talking to Seraphine.
Robbie's like, who are you talking to? You look over.
Robbie.
Robbie has this massive sniper rifle looking thing that he's just kind of like cleaning and maintaining.
Robbie,
Jeez.
what is this?
What?
Looks like
Bessie?
something that Rexford would have. What?
Yeah, Rexford's got some cool ones. This is mine.
Okay. And what are you doing with it?
Just making sure she's ready to go.
What do you think is going through their minds out there? Am I lagging? Did I lag out?
think they probably want to... No, I see you. I hear you.
Beep up.
But do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
All I heard was like a snake. Okay, yes. So, yeah, no, I think they're probably really interested in this ship.
My concern is that they're too interested.
Well,
We have stars to find.
yeah, we do. But these guys might be able to get us there. They know the area. We don't.
Can I feel a direction that the star is in? Like, do I feel a pull? Does it feel close?
No, it still kind of feels too far away. You feel the royal star kind of glows warm inside of you. but that's more like a comforting feeling than
Looks like everything's fine.
than any sort of direction. Let's just trust the guys. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I trust the guys, even though they're organic.
As you guys are talking, you hear and the hatch opens.
I will spin, very alarmed.
Yeah, Robbie is like holding this gun that's like way too big for him. What the He goes, oh! You see two dudes walk up. One of them's a like dog person. One of them's like more of like a human person, but he's got like big loppy, like floppy ears. He's like, oh, we didn't know anybody was on. And they like just scamper off.
What do you mean they didn't know anyone was on? There cannot. Seraphine, if you see anyone that you don't know, bite them.
I'm gonna go tell these guys off. Hey! He kind of like runs down the freaking the ramp.
Didn't you just say they're supposed to help us? Can I grab him like by the?
Yeah, you can grab him. You can try and grab him. You go, what?
Don't tell him off. Just say it aggressively and nicely.
Okay. I will. I go, hey! He stands at the top of the ramp. He goes, don't come on without permission. It's not very nice. Like that?
Robot's just like nods approvingly. Rexford knew how to say things nicely.
Yeah. I miss him. I miss him already. He was always joking around with me. He'd always be like, Robbie, I hate you.
Yeah. He used to say the silliest things.
Yeah. He'd be like, you're such a waste of space, you dirty rat. And then I'd like laugh and he would just walk away. What a joker.
Pat his Robbie's shoulder, like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see him though. We'll see him again. Once we get all the stars, we'll come back victorious and then he'll be proud of us.
True. It'll be the best delivery I've ever had.
Yeah.
What? So, why do you think they're trying to get on the ship instead of just asking? They're trying to get on the ship while no one's here.
Yeah. Well, we can go and ask them. But they probably just want to snoop around. That's what I'd do.
You know what? Okay. So,
It's like when you
Robot
guys
is a
first
golden
moved in.
beholder.
You know when you guys first moved in to the thing, I went into everybody's place and I looked through all their stuff.
What?
Yeah. You guys don't do that? Huh, must be a
No.
cultural thing. You Southerners are weird.
Okay, Robbie.
How am I supposed to get to know you if I don't go through all your things and check it out?
You just told me to talk to you.
What?
You just told me that I was supposed to. You know what? Robbie, stay here. And Robot's gonna go out, activate Royal Star Power, and get extra glowy.
Oh. The people are like, no, we're sorry.
People, I am Probot. Can I scan the crowd to see if those people, the dog and human who were trying to get on, are still around?
Yeah, they are. They're like right outside. They're the ones apologizing.
If you would like a tour, you need only ask, but I will only take a few at a time.
Yeah, please take us. We're the head engineers, and we heard that you might have a renewable resource.
I will not be showing you our resources.
Okay.
I'll show you around the ship.
anything like You don't understand. I've never seen anything like this. And this could probably help us so much. Just a piece of this technology could help us so much. So, yeah, a tour is fine. Yeah. Sorry.
Just like, jerk his head over. He's like, it's two of them, right? Just the two.
Yeah. Just the two of us.
Robot's just going to turn. Robbie, we have guests. Seraphine, do not bite them. And then just like walk onto the ship.
You just hear meow. Yeah, you walk onto the ship with the two guys kind of like are following you sheepishly. They start looking around and they're drawing and taking notes. Wow. It's so clean.
The ship. Yes, we keep it very clean. And he'll gesture to the skeleton janitors. Venu, make sure that the ship is clean. This is Seraphine. Whatever she's doing, she's being cute. This is Robbie, and I hope Robbie's polishing his gun menacingly.
Yeah. Robbie's back to polishing his gun.
This is the main hangar. And it's just gonna be Robot's gonna be so absolutely like unhelpfully informative. This is where I keep my rope. This is what, and just like things of that sort.
Wow. How did you build this thing? How does it fly?
Was built by not me. I could say that much. How does it fly? If you come to the cockpit, I press these buttons and hold these levers, and he's just gonna like pantomime it.
I'm sorry. He's gonna ask you. Wait. The dog person. Wait, excuse me. Wait. Can you go over that one more time, slower, please? And he's like taking notes.
Robot will increasingly slow his movements. I press these buttons and move these levers, and we fly.
Okay. And that's a start. Yeah. Do you know what powers this thing? Is it some sort of magic, or is it fuel based? Like,
technology is all I know. All I know that I can share.
okay. Well, where'd you guys come from? Is this like a common thing where you guys are? Are there
Robbie,
a lot?
I'm being overwhelmed by questions.
Well, what do you want me to say? Listen, guy. We're not really the ones to answer questions in the group, I guess. So listen, you could take a look around and you could draw on your little notepad, but we don't know what to tell you. All right. Okay. I guess that's fine. We'll be out of your hair, and sorry to disturb you. Sorry. They gotta like scurry away. Well, that was weird.
That was very aggressive, but thank you for getting them out of here, because that was too many questions. I could not answer them.
Yeah, well, I guess they're trying to get any little bit of info they can out of us.
I mean, I want them to thrive. This village seems like they've struggled, but I don't know how to answer these questions, and I can't.
Well, it's good. We shouldn't answer them. We don't need to. That's what the guys are in there for, right? That's why.
Well, the captain didn't give me any.
I mean, you could just go see them, right?
Opening a portal. Captain!
Kubo, you're in the
We can't
shower.
escape onto the ship.
You're also muted.
Fucking hit my head on the porcelain.
He's unconscious. You wake up to the robot slapping you in the face. There's water pelting on you guys.
Just like stand stark naked. What is it, robot? I'm quite busy.
So like we're just talking through the portal. Robot hasn't entered the shower.
Well, you gotta stick your head through because it's just a green like blob.
Oh yeah, he
You
has to
gotta,
stick like some part of his form through. I guess his arm.
Well, I mean,
Actually-
you would have to slap him in the face, right?
Wait. Oh no! Robot's gonna book boyfriend Kumbo against the wall, leaning through the portal. She's like, Captain, we had the head mechanics on the ship.
Well, why? Wait, why did you let them on the ship? I thought that was the whole point.
Well, they tried to infiltrate the ship first, and then I felt bad.
They
because
tried to
they're all
infiltrate the
warm.
ship.
Yeah, they didn't know that we were on the ship, so they entered the ship. How crazy is that?
I knew there was something fishy. Let me get dressed. I will board the ship. Are they still there?
Oh, Robbie was able to get them out.
Okay.
Do you know Robbie has guns? Just like pointed his giant sniper.
Can't see it. He's in the shower.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just.
Organic showers.
I'm just like, hey,
What?
Captain, nice chest.
Thanks. Robbie, what is that? Are you allowed to have that?
Like legally?
I suppose.
Don't worry about it, Captain. I'll go ask Vinu and just like come back out of the portal back to Vinu.
Okay, so you portal back to Vanu.
Who's
Absolutely,
also in the
just come
shower.
The captain's
with
coming
you.
back to the ship.
Robot, what is it? You shouldn't reveal yourself.
They've already seen me. They came onto the ship because they tried to get on the ship while no one was around. So I tried to give them a tour, but then Robbie scared them off. And I told the captain. The captain wants to come back. So I'm telling you,
Slow
where's Laura?
down, bot. Did you kill them?
No, I did not kill. Was I supposed to? I thought we were trying to be nice. Robbie said we're supposed to be nice.
Well, I mean, if they they've broken into the ship, what is happening? You gave them a tour. I don't understand.
Being surrounded by people. I don't know what you walked through, but I'm being surrounded by people, and the guards are here, and they're being all nosy, and what supposed to do?
Okay.
Wait,
It's
where
okay,
are we
bro.
right now?
You
Where
did
they
great.
came? What's his face's house?
What?
We're in like the sergeant's house,
Quarters.
his guest house.
Yeah. You're in his place, yeah.
His room.
Chilling.
We'll say Kumbo was the last one who is cleaning up at this point.
Well, they're about to serve us a feast of some kind. If they already know about you, but the word is.
I do not need
spread so
food or
quickly.
sustenance. I only need the oil that I brought on the ship. And now that I know that they want to enter the ship, I will stay on the ship.
Good.
Wait, did you say a feast? Robbie from the back.
Just his voice coming through the portal.
Yeah.
Dang it!
Yes, a feast.
Please bring me a plate.
I'll see what I can do. Well, as long as they're not attacking you or trying to steal things or take our ship apart, I suppose it's not really a big problem then. But if they do try to do any of those things, make sure you kill them, all right? Inconspicuously, of course.
Yes.
All right, anything you'd like to add?
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah, you're there.
Where'd you
You're
go?
already
right.
you're already
Yeah.
washed up. You're still there.
I mean, still don't think killing our hosts is a good idea. But maybe just lock the loading bay so no one else gets on. And if you do need to answer any more questions, this is the story that we're telling them. And I'll relay the story that we came up with to them.
Met in the north. I guess it makes sense. I mean, it seems kind of vague, and they really dig deeper into it, it'll probably start to unravel at the seams. But
Look,
all right, I'll just lock it up here and try not to talk to anybody.
I'll open a portal so Robbie can get
we're
food later.
all trying to do our best. Mhm.
Great.
Enjoy your feast. But if
Goes over and
something
starts
shady
lock
happens,
up.
passport.
Oh my god.
Oh, am I losing people?
Yeah,
Am I
it's,
lost? Are they
it's
lost?
Burns and Simon dude.
Oh, okay.
She.
Fading out of existence.
God, come back!
No.
We
No.
need you. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. I
Uh,
heard our
Okay.
pleas.
I think we all gotta refresh. Just in
Ah,
case.
man.
BRB.
Hmm.
Oh. Hey.
Hello, hello.
Who it is?
We're all back.
just shy, I think.
Loading in.
There we go. I'll try to finish this sesh. Finish it strong. Where were we? You guys were talking.
Yeah, we're just Simon just told our story to Robot and oh no.
Yeah,
No.
We're doing it.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
And Robbie Julius.
Beep bop boop.
what's happening?
Babu, beep.
Do you not hear me?
No, no, no. I
I
hear
hear
you.
you.
It's just
You're
Simon
fine- you're fine,
and Bernie
sir.
that keep
You're
cutting out.
I hear you.
Oh,
Burns.
I heard him say that.
Burns
Is-
is
am
hanging
I
on
good?
strong.
Okay,
yeah.
you're back, Burns. But no, the two of you, I can see that you guys have unstable
but
connection.
not me.
Okay.
Oh, I just heard Simon.
Okay, well,
I hear Simon.
do you not?
I hear you now.
Maybe
I
not.
see you guys.
Okay. I don't know why. We had like
Okay.
strong connections the past few times, then suddenly sometimes just drops off.
It's back now.
Yeah.
Its connection's strong now.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Oh, that's a windy though. Maybe.
Oh, you're right.
Something
You're
like
right.
that.
You're right. It is.
Anyway.
But yeah. So Robbie locks up the. There's like, you guys didn't know, but you can like release these steel like panels on the sides of the loading ramp, and there's like manual kind of locks, 4 of them that you can kind of like lift and latch into place. It takes a minute, but yeah,
So, yeah.
if you really wanted to bunker down.
Hmm.
Of course, this was hidden. You wouldn't have known about this if you didn't like know it was already there.
Yes, yes. If anything goes wrong, we'll let you know, robot. Actually,
Kumbo comes out of the shower at this.
wait, no, but robot, you brought up something. You brought up something.
Do our passports work outside of Roan Acaduil?
No.
Oh.
What?
We're gonna have to find a way to.
Yeah, it was powered by the magic and pool.
Who's got the mushrooms?
Me and Vanessa.
Ura and myself.
I do not have a mushroom.
Help us in this situation.
You can get a mushroom right now if you want it.
I'm not putting any mushrooms on
Too
my body.
organic for robot. Too organic.
Correct.
Do I have
It's
one?
like Edna mode. No capes.
No one else wanted.
Yeah. eh?
Mhm.
If it is that easy to get one, it would be wise to do it now.
Slaps a little spore behind your ear.
Give one to Robbie. How about that?
Genius.
Robbie might already have one.
You guys want to give me your spores?
Well,
I'm not my
Captain,
I would
spores.
be
Captain,
mushroom
yours.
phone.
I would be
I strictly
honored
have gears.
to accept your spores.
All right, Robbie, come here.
Yes, rub it on me. He presents.
This is
And you see there is already
So willing.
a little mushroom nub.
Wait, you already have one.
Yes, but for us to communicate, we must exchange spores.
All right, it is done.
Beauty. He like rubs it. Ugh. Now
Well,
we'll always be connected.
that we will.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the portal. Enjoy your feast.
Stay safe, robot.
Lock up.
I think Robbie already locked up. We're locked. Yeah.
All right.
Locked and loaded.
Don't forget, I want a plate.
Oh, sorry, portal closed. No, we'll get you.
It comes in your
That's
mind.
crazy.
Yeah, no,
In case you didn't
we
get that.
know. Don't worry.
Oh God.
Is there no way to turn this off? Or
Yeah, there's a mute.
nothing.
So yours isn't
There's a
there.
mushroom mute.
It's not fully grown yet. It takes
Do you-
a bit.
You all hear Kimo flirting with what's her face?
You gotta rest. You gotta rest. Sir. You gotta rest before you can communicado with your amigos.
Thank goodness. I mean, of course, I will rest later. Wait, I don't know who even told me that I have to rest. Never mind.
It's in your mind.
God.
Are we all ready for the feast? You all look quite good.
Thank
It's been a
you.
while since we showered, I think.
I mean, I showered yesterday, but
Right.
Have all of you like refreshed yourselves in different ways?
yeah.
Not
Ben
really.
is like,
No.
I knew re-upped his
it's
depth.
like the
whatever.
reality is it hasn't been that long that you've been like,
Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. Yeah. I wash my hands and like wash my face, but like aside from that, that's all I did.
in reality, you've just been like sitting on his couch waiting. Ben, you've probably like been standing. You like it's a larger door because he's a big guy, so you're able to still scoop in there in your big machine.
No,
Chilling.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, how come you're not
Venu.
giving Venu shit with his machinery?
Oh. It's true. It's true.
It is like technically under my cloak, but
Yeah.
Venu, I heard you go into the bathroom
Just
and
look like a big
turn the
lizard,
water
man.
on, but you came out and you were dry. What was that about?
I don't take showers.
To keep up appearances, you know.
Right. It's just quite a waste, Venu.
He just likes to steam it up, you know.
You don't understand
It's
how
good for the
annoying it is to
gears.
get water under your
That's
scales,
good.
all right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Takes
It must
ages
itch
to
when it
dry.
dries.
It's much easier to just
I like lick myself and there's like acid that just like I'm just like cleaning myself
Oh,
with acid.
shit.
Burns everything off.
which is why it's best to do it in there. This feast. Do you think it would be all right if I didn't show up?
I'm sure.
Great.
I'm not so sure.
I mean, look, they have one less mouth to feed. He was tired. He needed to rest.
If you could make a quick appearance, it might help. We already are hiding two, or keeping two
Well,
aboard the ship.
They know of him now.
Yes.
I would like to explore this ship.
Well,
Perhaps
Make
there's
an
time
appearance.
before.
Say that you will be back, and if anyone sees you, looking around, you can say that you are lost.
Looking
cannot
for the
find your
bathroom.
way back. Yes.
It's always a good excuse.
I may have a reason for them.
Just no
A
killing.
raisin?
Or
Why are you carrying raisins? Okay. I saw you looking at that scaled woman. Yes.
Far too young.
How old is Vanu?
That's an excellent question, actually. Let's see here. Did I write it down as the real question?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to come up with something right now. So we'll say
Old enough.
Venu.
Old enough to party.
He's cracked out unk age, whatever that is.
In lizard years.
Isn't that our age? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty much our age. We'll say he's 39.
all right. Poor guy.
That's why he has so much trouble walking.
Has nothing to do with his
Pretty sure
spine.
Kumbo is the same age too.
No, just old age. As soon as you hit like 35 in lizard years, it's over for your spine.
It's wild.
Immediate hunch.
Yeah, it splits in half right down the middle.
Wait, like that?
No. Like
So it's at that point that you guys will hear a knock at the door. And Sarge will... Hello?
Thank you for the use of your room to freshen up. It was very kind of you.
Yes, of course. Just a, comfortable place to wait. I didn't offer you any drinks. Oh, he goes over to the fridge.
Oh, please.
He
don't-
takes drinks out and he's like, oh, but the feast
We're heading
is
to the... Don't worry. Let's...
I came to say that the feast is right. Gosh, I'm all over the place. You must understand. It's not often that we get company.
Understood.
Do you not host other villages often?
No. Not
What-
often.
If you are unified, as you say, is there a reason why you don't meet more frequently to... I'm sure shared
Remembering that
resources,
Texas
pooled
accent, sorry.
resources would help.
Well, you see, we get a moot
A boot.
every cycle or so,
Ah. Alright.
every season. So about 4 times a year, we'll meet and have our exchange of goods. And of course, we will come together if one of the other trams are in danger.
I see.
Also, at the moot, we exchange. We
Yes.
marry into other villages.
Trams,
So,
of course.
so as not to, have the cyclopses and that.
Yes, of course. Well, that's. Has there
I don't
been
know if
any?
you've met a cyclops, but they are really obsessed with cleaning, and it's just there's so much dust here anyway. We just can't have that energy.
No, you're right. They are rather obsessive about cleaning.
Mm.
And so, has any of the villages run into trouble recently, or have you been relatively safe?
Out here in the tundra. No, we ain't safe. The land ain't trying to kill you, well. Forces of mouth constantly encroaching, constantly probing.
And do they come from a specific place in the tundra?
No, they come from beyond the tundra. Out towards the ruins of old Roan. You gotta pass through the Flesh Forge wilds and over them hills. I ain't never been that far, honestly. All I know is every now and again we get them winged bird-looking bastards that come in packs, or we get a freaking swarm of those skeeter-looking bastards.
Nasty devils for sure.
When you say pack, how many approximately?
Usually about 6 or so.
Large creatures?
Well, about the size of you or me. They got wings. They got, I think, 4 arms and beaks on them. Real nasty looking lady faces.
Do they have a battle cry or something of the sort?
It's just a screech, really.
Okay.
Good to know what to look out for.
Yes.
They come in with their fiery swords and they rip through all of us. One of them takes a few of us to bring one of them down. We try and shoot them out of the air before they get even close and use them nets to deter them.
A good tactic.
Quite.
Heck, how do you think I got these when I was a young man? Got their talons in me.
I'm sure quite a story.
Yeah.
Perhaps to be heard over the feast?
Yes, you're right. Guests of honor can't be too late. Come this way.
I'm still in my towel, though, so just give me a quick moment.
This whole time he hasn't changed yet. Standing there.
You want to be rude?
This is like, at this point, will look at venue. Sir, what's this contraption you're in?
Oh, shit.
While you're changing.
It is a supportive brace to help me move.
It's a thing of beauty, if I do say so myself. We don't have magics like this around these parts.
You don't?
Not too much. All the ruins around these places is dried up.
Then may I ask, do you have any wounded or sick?
Yeah, we got plenty in the infirmary.
Would you let me see them?
Yeah, we can do that. Well, why not after the feast? We'll take care of that.
Pardon me, Strikemore, but I am a lizard of the cloth. If you have wounded, then I would like to tend to them. I am a healer.
Roll me a persuasion.
Why do I feel like we're gonna have like 6 more skeletons?
There was just nothing I could do for any of these 12 people. It was already time.
He has a broken arm, dude. What the
Well, the bone, you see, was
It's rotten.
rotted from the inside. Nothing you could do, unfortunately.
Gangrene. It was a matter of time. A mercy, really.
They're in a better place now.
My pocket.
Would you mind if I took your body with me? Okay, persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
Although it seems like it's deception now.
They're both the same. Oh god, that's a 2. Oh no.
He's like, I've seen that look in Vesper's eyes before.
Shit.
Is that 2?
I got a 2, yeah.
Well, I'm so sorry, but the you would have to speak to Lady Margaret. Why do I keep falling? Margaret is the one who is
Falling into Tom Cat's
always like Margaret's the one who takes care of the everything going on in the infirmary there. So you should probably talk to her about visitation or anything like that. It's her view.
All right.
But right this way, to the feast.
And this Margaret will be at the feast.
Yes, of course. She'll be at the head table with us.
She was the one that was calling us the,
Could be a good inn.
Okay, so he leads you down back through the hall to like this really grand space. There's like 6 super long tables. As soon as you start getting close down the hall, you start to hear the like ruckus and and all the people like talking and chatting and drinks being poured and class together. Everybody's celebrating the feast. And as you walk in, there's guards there, and they kind of like let you pass, open up, and everybody starts clapping for you guys. And at the head table are the other 2 elders, kind of like on either end, like on either butt end of the table, and then there'll be there's basically 4 seats in the middle. One of them will be for the center one is where
Straightmore
will go and sit. Actually, I'll say the Chelsea, I think her name was, the cat lady. She's already sitting in the center, and Straightmore will go on to the right side, all the way at the butt end. And as you walk in, people will start to applaud.
Oh, please, no, don't. Yeah, just kind of like wave it off. Is anyone looking at us too intently?
You can roll me an insight or a persuasion.
Perception?
Perception. Excuse me.
Okay, they are both the same, so I shall look. Yeah. Who? 9?
But which one did you choose? Just what you're looking at.
I think just perception-wise, like he's just kind of glancing around. He doesn't really have much he can go on through like insight at this moment. He's kind of just looking around to see if anyone's kind of like staring.
Perception-wise, most of these people look relatively haggard, not like starving, but not like in the best like form of nourishment. They're definitely missing some essential vitamins and minerals and stuff like that. And they're all a little bit dirty, like everything here is like, although it's working well in good working order, it's kind of disheveled, falling apart. There's not a lot of resources here. I think most of the people, from what you see, they're looking at you in awe. You guys are like clean. You're clearly, magicked out. And you come in this like crazy ship, like they're like, what's going on?
Fair.
I want to schmooze the crowd a little bit, like look enough people in the eyes, or like stop a couple times and like interact with somebody in like a human to human kind of way, not like, oh yes please, like just like look you in the eye, shake your hand, kind of just like interact with them as I
you can
to my
definitely roll me like a performance check.
Nice. Oh my god, the rolls tonight are not great. That's gonna be a 10.
10? Okay, well with a 10 you're like, you're just like shaking people's hands. Like some people are like not even like wanting like or asking to have their hand shaken. You're just kind of like grabbing their hand and shaking their hand. And they're like, oh, okay. Some person offers you a drink.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Drink it. It's like it's a wine. It tastes like a red wine, something.
Cheers.
Yeah. He's like, thank you, as you guys take your drinks and continue, and they sit you down.
Is
At
there
this point, you'll notice there is like a grand cauldron that kind of is dragged out,
nice.
like this massive one, boiling like it's wheeled out. It's already got like this huge fire roasting on, and it's like basically all the tables are like kind of like this. Then there's the cauldron, and then there's your guys' table at the back of the room. And this, of all the rooms you've been in, none of them have had windows except for this room. This room has windows, and they seem to have been cleaned like specifically. Everything else is like covered in dust, but these windows are pristine, and you can see as it has gotten dark, like the night sky sort of like start to show through these giant windows.
Nice. It's a seafood boil.
Sorry,
Oh,
should I say a little bit? What was that?
I see the cauldron it looks full of something, and it smells. Well, it smells of food.
Yeah, grub mush we call it.
What is in grub mush?
Grubs, I'm assuming.
well, when we churn the soil, we pull up some of these grubs, you see. And so we make a sort of savory oatmeal out of it, without the oats or the meal. Unless you count mealworms, in which case, yes, there is some meal. High protein. A
Excellent.
little salty, but it's good.
Thank you for sharing.
Sounds like what it is. Are we supposed to eat it out of the cauldron, or?
Oh, it's coming. So you see then people start to pour
So
out of, like,
demanding.
of the main basket with big
Hungry.
trays. They kind of like pull it open, and it's like a lot of like of the beautiful fruits and veg that you guys saw that were being grown like hydroponically and like air grown vertical gardens that you had seen earlier. So it's heavy veg, and then there's like these large kind of like roasted centipede carcasses, different looking than the ones that like the kind of like worms that you've seen in New Roan. These ones are kind of like flatter and like wider, kind of with shorter limbs. And people are just kind of like scooping into the torsos of them. And so you guys will get like individual portions of all these like little treats that you see, and like a bowl of the that gets like freshly scooped from the cauldron. Everybody gets fresh scoop because you want it, you want the grub mush hot, you know? Cold, nothing's worse than cold grub mush, let me tell you.
Perhaps a toast before we partake.
Oh, please. Usually we just dig in.
Yes, well, this is a momentous occasion for us. We are humble travelers
Nobody's
from.
paying attention at all. Margaret gets up.
The prophet speaks.
No, please, no profit, no profit. We are humble travelers.
Everybody's looking.
We have come from all over the globe individually, but together we have formed a small group, and we have fought hard to live this life that we lead. And we will share what we can with all of you, and hope that you too will share, just as you are now, with us, but with words more than just food. Let us share stories tonight. Let us make friends and trade. And I'll like look at the sergeant. But let us make memories first of all, because in between the hard-fought battles and the losses of loved ones, all that we can hold on to is our memories of the good times, like tonight.
It's all silent. And then a little girl sitting on a bench kind of up front goes, "Can I ride in your spaceship?"
Absolutely not.
And everybody starts laughing. The whole room starts dying. And they all cheers. And like the people close, like kind of like scrump the girl on her head, and like all laugh and pat her on the back. She goes red in the face. And then everybody starts digging in.
And where did you say you were all from again?
Here or there.
It's crazy. You're killing my captain.
It's patting you with her like bony hand on the back. It hardly does anything. It's like
No force whatsoever.
weightless.
This is quite. It is quite good. The food, yes. It reminds me of a meal that I once had.
He looks over at Ura.
We're just gonna go to the little girl and see, like, did you arrive? He's gonna put her on his shoulders and just like airwalk around a little bit.
Yo.
Oh,
shit.
people start applauding. Magic! Wow! They're like, whoa! You're walking on air. Meanwhile, Chelsea leans over across the venue. Where did you say you were from?
I like finish off my first bowl. I like devour it. I love this shit. I get up and I go,
I'm going to get seconds.
As you get up, what's his name gets up in your path. Straightmore gets up and blocks you. He says,
Oh shit!
you must understand. If we don't know where you're from, and we don't know what you're doing, we don't know if you're agents of Mao. And then he stands aside and says, try and be a little more forthcoming. And then he just sits back down.
I just look at him. I go,
Well, let me top off first.
and I'll just go and go grab another bowl.
Captain, why don't you fill them in, huh?
Come here, Sergeant. And I'll speak like this to him. So like, no one's reading my mouth.
Yeah.
Football coach. Put like
Yeah.
in front of your face.
We do not, although we have a traveling vehicle, we do not have the, to be honest with you, luxury of a moving village. Our base of operations is stationary and therefore is quite vulnerable if its position is given to the wrong person. So you must understand that is the only reason why we are not immediately forthcoming. We cannot give away the secrets that we hold so dear so quickly.
I can respect that.
But we are devoted our lives to ridding this world of mal. That I can tell you. And you can use whatever means you have to discover if I am lying or not, but I promise it is the truth.
Margaret leans over and says,
Enough. They are the prophets of the machine god, and their word is absolute. They will lead us against the darkness. 'Tis told, this one is a symbiosis with the machine itself.
she points at Venu. Venu's like scooping.
We could learn from them if they would teach us. We are worthy.
Can I I just want to see if she's insane. Can I insight check her?
Yeah, sure.
I think Ura's gonna come over and have her at that point have heard that line as he walks over.
Mhm.
He says, It's not that we don't think you're worthy. You all have done incredibly well to survive as you have here against the forces that Mal might throw at you. However, you have your own way of doing things, your own pack, your own leader. And I believe that you work well or better in ways that you already know how to. Learning something new, the way that we do our own things, will just lead to confusion and disorganization in the ranks. And I don't think it's something that your leader would appreciate.
But if we were to harness the power of flight, as you have, this could be a game changer against the forces of Mal. Even the Lord Vesper would have to agree with that.
We merely got lucky and found these relics.
Margaret looks. She leans over.
You did not create the machine that flies?
I have not the skill to create such a work. Hence
That's
why we
disappointing.
look, we urged you not to call us such, because unfortunately we cannot claim those titles.
But you know how it works.
Barely.
You operate it.
Through a lot of guessing and testing. As much as you've learned how to drive and use your own machines, so did we.
Who rolled the crazy roll?
Yeah, a 16.
A 16? You...
Like, I know religious people too, so like I feel like I know like a little bit of the
Yeah.
difference between like, you know.
Yeah. She's more fanatical for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
She's got a little bit of, more fanatical.
Where you come from, it can have a big effect on how you see the world. So if what you think we are prophets, to you perhaps it is true, but to us it is not. But it does not mean that we are useless to you. There is much to learn, I'm sure, and there is much to be taught. But please, for now, just call us by our names. We are nothing of the sort.
She'll say this, of course. Let us just enjoy the feast. And then we may all retire. And tomorrow is a new day, and we can figure out how we can help each other.
Of course.
Fair?
We appreciate your hospitality. It's lovely to see such close-knit bonds.
Beautiful. I think there we'll end it as you guys finish the feast and head back to the ship. You guys are led back to the ship, and you can end your night. Everybody will get 1,600 experience of being beautiful and lovely. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for the sesh.
Thank you.
DMing.
The first foray back into the world, guys.
To the stars!
Not even back, but
Fourth
just
stars.
into. Yeah.
Well, you guys were in the world at one point.
True.
Whether your
True. A
character
while back, yeah.
been some time, but well, maybe not Ura. Ura went from Roan to Roan.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. And I guess Robot as well.
Yep.
But Vesper and
Vanu?
are from the wider world. But anyways, yeah.
Very.
thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for playing. The Hexagon TTRPG on all the stuff. And if you want to watch more, we're on Tuesdays again. I think is Shadim doing thing on
To
Tuesday?
be seen.
Potentially Tuesday.
Potentially Tuesday, and definitely Thursday with Peter for Genesis.
Oh yeah.
Very excited for. And yeah, that's it. You trash, okay? Get us out of here. Goodbye, good night,
Bye-bye.
peace.
Have a good one with Hexagon.
And